This is my third damn attempt at recording this video. It was supposed to be a cinematic style video, but I ran into problems every step of the fucking way. I spent 5 days recording scenes, went through 3 different editors, took a day off of work, and now I'm doing all of this on my own. I'm not giving up though. The original planned video edit is going to be uploaded on Sunday. Well, I hope you enjoy the show. Konnichiwa, what's up? I'm GSXP, the Vegas morning VTuber, or you could call me a GTuber. I live in Las Vegas, I upload in the mornings, there you go. And welcome to my YouTube channel. Now I've been on the internet since I was 6 years old, and made plenty of friends from all over the world. But Japan in particular has always fascinated me, from my grandpa's Speed Racer tapes to Toonami's Dragon Ball Z. This has led to me making many Japanese friends over the years. Helping them out with their English has been a blast. So much so, they've even started calling me OG-san. But lately I've been thinking it's about time I learned Japanese myself. Another thing I've gotten into recently is reading. I've got pretty bad ADHD, so I'm used to reading a couple pages and being like, yeah, I know some of those words, but I don't remember any of it. But then I started listening to audiobooks, and it really helped me visualize what I was reading. So now I figure I'll return the favor by reading stuff that doesn't usually have audiobooks. Maybe even I'll read some manga for a couple of you anime lovers out there. Maybe even some saucy hentai for you. You know, my cousin used to lock me in a room and play this game, Silent Hill, and Resident Evil 3. No memory card. I think this might be why I got into horror games. I love this game. I love gaming. Not in the way normies like COD or like to hop on the game with the guys after work every day, playing the same stupid ass multiplayer over and over and over. After all, anything can be fun with friends, though I much prefer the solo experience. I must have spent thousands of my grandma's quarters to play arcade machines back in the day, like Metal Slug 3, Crazy Taxi, and Crisis Zone, that one obscure Time Crisis spin-off. Then I finally got my own personal game systems, and I was hooked. The Silent Hill movie is actually pretty scary. It's a terrible adaptation of the first game, but it's a solid American horror film. With jump scares, really captures the creepiness, and the soundtrack is taken straight out of the games. But the Return to Silent Hill movie is just awesome. Best goddamn adaptation ever. Yeah, right. And I love movies a lot too. So much so that I've begun watching them in black and white. Your eyes focus on different things, and it really gives a different vibe watching them again. These are some of my favorite: The Outsiders, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Heat, and Leon the Professional. Anyways, I won't take up any more of your time. You got things to do, I'm behind on this video, and thank you for being so patient with an unk like me. Peace out. Oh, I better go. Oh. Just, one more thing. This is the part of the video where I want to start talking about video essays. I've got a whole list of things I want to ramble about for hours. Things that I don't think anybody else is really talking about. For example, we can talk about the starving artist myth and how they just need to learn to market their work to be profitable. Or we could talk about how some games are just designed to be hard, and we don't need easy modes. Some gamers are just too entitled. And I've got many more where that came from. By the way, this is the part of the video where I tell you I have a signal for in case I ever need to say something that I don't want to say. You hear that? Anyways, this whole video was just a way for me to subliminally tell you my VTuber schedule. Mondays will be Japanese classes, Tuesdays will be Let's Reads, Wednesdays will be Let's Plays, Thursdays will be black and white movie night, and Fridays are most likely going to be video essays if I can edit them fast enough. And then there's Saturdays where we're going to have a podcast with guests and shit. See what happens. Of course, that leaves Sunday. You might have noticed all these little swears and censors throughout the videos. Well, on Sundays, I'm going to upload the Patreon bonus videos, which includes a compilation of all the uncensored bits from the videos throughout the week, clips of me and the VRC group, hanging out, singing karaoke, Beat Saber, reading, watching, loot content, whatever. Now this is the part where I'm going to break down the Patreon benefits, so if you don't want to hear any of that, go ahead and skip to this time, so that way me and my family can starve to death and wither away and die. Just kidding, obviously. I make enough money on my own, so this is all just for the love of the game. Anyways, for $5, not only will you be able to watch the Sunday Patreon bonus videos, but you'll also get access to our little Discord server, with the main channels, special interests, voice chat, and channels where you can post directly at me and the crew. Now, the $10 tier will get you into the GSXP VRC group, which means you'll be able to join the crew and myself whenever we hang out in the game. I'll even say your name out loud in the video outros. So for 20 big ones, you're going to get a personalized video of me saying almost anything you want. You can use this for your own videos or voice clips like voicemail recordings and video intros. Anything you want. And for the Discord, you'll also get access to behind the scenes video channels just for me, the crew, and other VIPs like you. And if all those options are a bit too much for you, I totally understand. Instead, for a singular US dollar, I can get you access to the basic Discord server where you can chat with fellow fans and crew members, including yours truly. And if you pick any of these tiers, your name is going to be displayed at the end of my videos. And for my first year Patreon supporters, if you support me at any tier, you're going to keep those permissions for the rest of the year. And whether or not you decide to join the Patreon, I can't express enough how much I appreciate you. Not just for hearing me out, but for enjoying this video altogether. It really means a lot to me. You might be wondering why I'm only uploading to YouTube as videos and not streaming. Well, I usually hop on, record, and upload after a 10-hour shift at work. I wouldn't want to make this thing that I love feel like another job I need to do. Plus, I'd hate to hop on stream and worst case scenario, pass out from exhaustion. But maybe in the future when I have more experience, I'll stream for you guys. So why am I finally doing this now? Well, I already love entertaining people in my free time, so I might as well record it and make a living off of it. Plus, I'm getting up there in years. I've been working full-time warehouse jobs for almost a decade now, and I've finally hit UNC status. I'm at the point where I need to take better care of my health, especially considering both of my parents had diabetes, and both of them had a parent that died from diabetes, despite being fit as a fiddle. I'm also the only male figure in my immediate family now, and I really want to be able to provide for my siblings what my father and stepfather were able to provide for me. I also have plans to start my own business, study new arts and trades, and travel the world with my family. Not only that, but I'd like to start my own family sometime soon, preferably so I'm not changing diapers for both my baby and me. And of course, I want to spend as much time as possible with my one true love, video games. And before I go, I want to thank my biggest inspiration for becoming a VTuber, Iron Mouse. She's a fantastic streamer and a YouTuber, so please help her and others suffering from primary immunodeficiencies as much as possible. You can help by donating plasma and supporting the Immune Deficiency Foundation. By the way, this model you're looking at was made by the one and only Rope. Here's their socials. I highly recommend checking them out and their other VRC avatars. They've got all kinds of cool stuff like eye tracking, which is super cool, although I'm on the quest. I don't have that ability. Where the hell's that damn Steam frame? And once again, thank you for coming to my channel and taking the time to listen to me ramble, especially on such an important day for me, my 34th birthday. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.